Hey, Coach. This is son. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Coach? How are you?
All right.
Congratulations,
What's
man.
up? Okay.
Congratulations to yourself, too. You know. But, you know, Tyson's learned to defend himself, but to be honest with you, I don't think you could beat Tyson Fury. I fought him twice and I've lost twice. The guy's is too big. He's got a longer reach.
Dereck, is that you? The lights are on here.
Yeah.
Who's Dereck Chisora?
Dereck Chisora. You know, great job for yourself, man. You won. You don't matter how you won, but you're the heavyweight champion of the world. Even if the guy broke his feet walking in there, you still win the title. So I take my hat off to you. You know, everybody should respect you for winning that title. You know, but
Mom. Hi, Mom.
congratulations to yourself too, Mom.
You got any questions for her?
I love you.
So when is your next defense for the fight anyway? When are you going to defend the title?
Huh?
Where are you going to fight to defend your title?
Whatever my team wants, whoever my team wants is what I'll do. You know, I don't fear no man. You know, so hey.
Cool then. Well, I'll respect your team, man. If me and you can do it, I don't mind doing it.
Is that a challenge?
Are you trying to challenge him?
I'll challenge him. I don't mind. 100%. I'm down for fighting. I'll challenge you anytime you want, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime.
Now everybody wants
Yeah.
to do something.
Unbelievable.
All of a sudden, everybody, nobody want to fight you.
Tell Callie to give us a call Monday morning.
Carly, yeah?
Callie's Harlem.
Great.
What, in Vegas? Shall we do in Vegas? LA?
All of a
Hey.
sudden, nobody wanted to fight. Now everybody
No,
wants to fight.
listen, we all here, all the heavyweights are here. We like a bunch of hyenas, you know. We have to come and get the scraps, that's it. You know, but you know what?
Hey, knock him out.
Exactly, Mama say knock him out, but you know,
Mama said knock you out.
nah, man, you Coach knows anyway. Well done, guys. Anyway.
Thank you, Dereck. You're a terrific.
Thank you,
fighter.
Derek.
Guys, if I could just say one thing, because this is like NASCAR, you know, it's a real team sport, and a lot of people do a lot of work that, you know, don't get as much of the kudos. It all belongs to the fighter, but I just want to acknowledge a few key members. Obviously, thank you, Leon. You know, I can't believe that 100 days ago we sat down in New York, the three of us. We signed the deal, and here we are, you know, having won the IBF heavyweight title. So thank you, Leon. You,
Sometimes you're better off being lucky than
Lou, you're fantastic. You're a great friend. Thanks for everything, buddy. And your staff is great. You're great. Really love you, Lou. Thank you. Paul Kane is unbelievable. We all had a guardian angel, and that was Michael King. And anyone who knew him, they all knew him. The Oprah Winfrey Show, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. They know him as a billionaire. What they didn't know was what an unbelievably huge heart the man had. He was a philanthropist. He did everything for charitable causes. And above everything else, he loved boxing. He loved it. Amateur boxing, professional boxing. He started out, Charles, in the amateurs. And the whole team was really together in the amateurs. Jamal, Abdullah, Henry Tillman, Paul Kane, who was Michael's right-hand man. You know, they had an unbelievable relationship. But thanks to Michael, you know, we're where we are because he really was the facilitator. It didn't matter what we needed in terms of training, going to Big Bear. Charles has been going to Big Bear from a pro debut, basically from his pro debut. You know, Charles had every opportunity as if he was a gold medalist, and he responded to that. There were times when Charles's schedule was he'd go to Miami, he'd spar with Solis, he'd stop in Louisiana, get a knockout, go up to Big Bear, spar with Mike Perez 2 weeks later, come back down, get another knockout. 2 camps and 2 fights in 1 month, and you see that by his record.
Did it fast, man. We want us to get this done. You know?
But
I want to leave the sport how I came in. You know, I don't want to be messed up when I leave. I don't want to linger around. You know what I mean? I want to get in here and beat everybody down, get all the belts, you know, and get out.
And he's done it all, and he's going to continue to do it all. But a huge thank you to Michael King. May he rest in peace. He was, like I said, our guardian angel. Anyway, Paul Kane, thank you, Paul, for everything you do. You know, we love you. You're the best. You're unbelievable at what you do. He was Stallone's right-hand man for 12 years, Michael King's right-hand man for 10 years, and we're not letting you go anywhere, Paul. Now you're Charles' right-hand man. You're not going anywhere. Henry Tillman, you know, trainers, what people don't understand is you do this for years and years and years, and you struggle and you suffer, and some months you don't have any money and nothing to eat, and it's lean and it's tough, and you don't really get the acknowledgement. Henry Tillman, Henry Tillman's the only man to beat him in the room. Mike Tyson twice. That includes you, Dereck. He beat Mike Tyson twice in the amateurs, a gold medalist. With Charles from the beginning, unbelievable trainer. And thank you, Henry. Just tremendous job. And Jamal Abdullah, you know, it's the same thing. Freddie Roach was the same trainer he was the day after he trained Manny Pacquiao, you know? So the same with Jamal. He's been there for years and years. I had a fighter 20 years ago with Jay Wartsky, who's in the back, Alan Jay Wartsky, Jameel McCline, and he had, 20 years ago, we did 6 or 8 or 10 fights with Jameel. So he's been working and grinding, and I'm so happy for Jamal because he's the head coach. You see his handiwork. If you saw his first pro fight and what he looks like today to just 3 years ago, and only 7 years as a pro, Jamal, you've done an unbelievable job. You have a good racehorse. You know, he's got all the talent, all the ability. But Jamal, thank you. You've just been unbelievable. And everyone else here, Jeff, good. Jeff, where's Jeff? Jeff, thank you, buddy. He was with King Sports. You know, we had an unbelievable team with King Sports. Jake Rivera, who's in the UK now for the David Hay fight. But really, thanks everybody. Louis DeCuba's his beautiful wife. My man Jimmy, my wife, who, you know, this is such a miserable business, but when it's good like this, it's great. And I think everyone in this room knows that. But
And this guy over here has been in the business a long time, represented a lot of fighters, been around the heavyweight division forever. This is a night he's lived for, and, you know,
well,
kudos to my friend Mike Correa.
Thank you. I had a heavyweight champion 10 years ago, but his guy beat him. So anyway, I'm sorry, guys. You know, thank you. And Charles, the greatest athlete, one of the greatest human beings I've ever encountered. He's a giving person. You're a wonderful person, Charles. You're the hardest worker I've ever seen, and I'm so happy for you, Charles.
Great
So
credit to the sport
and it's going to be
and the
bigger
Amen.
and bigger and bigger. This is just the beginning for you. Thank you, Charles. It's a privilege to work with you.
Amen.
And I'm going to say one more thing that no one in this room has ever heard. Thank you, Al Heyman.
Anybody else?
Can you stand up with the belt?
Hold the bell, hold the bell. They want a picture. They want, Charles, I want you to hold the bell, okay? We can take pictures. Stand up for Charles. They want to take pictures with
Hold
you.
it up high. There you go. And you. Can you come here? Okay, thank you.
Charles, is that there, Charles?